Well, hello my spirit soars, and welcome back to Let's Play Detective Pikachu Returns. So where we left off, we met Watchog and Dedenne and Greedent for our conversation, and we left off with Greedent to give us a clue of combination numbers of 2168, and that's gotta be an important clue. Thanks for Greedent. And now I just want to make sure.
Tip number 3. Learn from past cases. You may notice a pattern similar to a case you solved before.
Alright. Okay, so now we need to go to Luxray's room. I was just making sure that I click on the Pikachu icon on the right D-pad to not make sure I have like some actions that I need to get in check. He says very important tips and some interactions that are really great scenes to watch Pikachu interact with Pokemon or anything. You never know what he'll do. Okay, how to get back up there? Watchog?
Watchog.
Yep.
Counting on you. Watchog.
Leave it to me. Make sure you make a dodge roll in there. I forgot what he said. Squeeze! You gotta suck in your tummy, little Pikachu. Hey, Leopard. How's it going? Oh. Oh, you look so cute. But you must be smart too, for Luxray to invite you into his inner circle like he did. Looks aren't everything. What matters are the feelings of what's inside your heart that counts. Oh my goodness. Such stirring words. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? About Leopard? So why won't you tell me a little about yourself, Leopard? Let's see. Well, I can move around very discreetly. That's about it in terms of special skills. If you can do that, can't you escape this police station with that talent? Well, that would be difficult. The police may not notice me, but I can't deceive a machine. Aww. Yeah, that'll be hard when you're super stealthy. A machine knows everything. Why were you brought here, Leopard? I was spending time with my friends the Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time a while ago. They rounded up the whole group of your friends, did they? Not quite. Our friend Medina was also with us that day. He's the only one who managed to avoid the capture. Oh, why only Medina? Oh, I don't know. Luxray knows more details more than I know, but he won't tell me. Anything on your mind? Has anything been worrying you, Leopard? Yes, I'm worried about Luxray. He seems so down, as if something is weighing heavily on his mind and shoulders. Any idea of what that could be? You'll just have to ask him yourself, I'm afraid. Perhaps he'd be willing to open up to you. Thank you for your time. You must be pretty amazing to get into Luxray's good graces, even though you're so weak. I'm not so sure about a compliment or an assault. It's a compliment, of course. By the way, when can we get out of here? Whoa there, Impidimp. Slow your roll, horses. I'm still just exploring the building. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to leaving this place, though. How about you, Impidimp? So, tell me a little about yourself, Impidimp. I'm good at playing pranks. Startling people is so much fun. What sort of pranks? Like after dinner's over, I like to prank my partner real good by carrying his dirty dishes to the kitchen. Is that a prank? 'Cause that's not a prank. Well, it is kind of a dark and fairy type. He's just being polite, I suppose, and thinks it's a prank. Or he's just trying to take his dish away, knowing there's no dish in the first place. I don't know. I guess that's hard to read between the lines on him. How'd you wind up in here, Impidimp, and why? I used to live with my human partner. But one day a police officer showed up while I was playing by myself and took me here. Had you done anything bad? I mean, I like pranks and all, but I don't think I did anything worth locking me up like this. I just want to get out of here soon so I can see my human partner. Anything worrying you, Impidimp? I guess I'm just thinking about my human partner. I just want to know what my human partner is thinking. He's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy who really enjoys my pranks. I just hope he hasn't forgotten about me. I'd be so lonely without him. Don't worry. No one could ever forget a guy like you. Alright, so we talked to everybody about their skills and everything. And what they're in for and what they have been up to. Alright, Luxray. So, are we on good terms? Oh, Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, I went and checked out all the other rooms of the others. There are a lot more Pokemon. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have anything to do to be hold on, let me start over. More and more Pokemon getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong of bad deeds. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. But also there's something I want to talk to you about. I want to get down to the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I can get in there without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. Now that's the spirit. Now that'd be out of sight. But how can you and me get out of here together? That's simple enough. We just need to open that door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room where many humans gather, and that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be a guard room. So they're managing these doors with the machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observe the humans through the walls as they operate the machines. But I don't understand how it works, and I can't leave this room. And that's where I come in, eh? Do you know anything else, like what sorts of controls they use? They appear to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was that note from earlier. Can you get in there with that duct in the wall? Won't know until I try. There are currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. Get to the guard room. Is there anything more? What is it? Aren't you going to investigate the machine? Yeah, there's a number on this note, 2168. I think it's the passcode. But first I want to ask you a couple things, Luxray. Tell me a little about yourself. You're a Pokemon of many talents, Luxray. Not only do your electric type moves pack a punch, but you can even see through the walls and things. I gotta say, I'm pretty jealous of that talent. Both of those talents are as natural as breathing to me. You can generate electricity too, can't you, Pikachu? Mine is no different. Yeah, about that. What is it? Why are you making that face? If only it does electric moves. Oh, poor Pikachu. Sorry, I was thirsty. Trying to hydrate the throat. Why were you brought here? So Luxray. Is it safe to assume that you have no idea why you were captured? No! I do have an idea. Is it something you did? I don't feel like getting into that right now. Hey, come on. Now you've got me curious. Stop questioning me and go investigate that machine while the humans are still away. Anything on your mind? Is there something that's been on your mind, Luxray? I'm certainly beginning to wonder if you'll ever go and open that door. All in good time. Anything else bothering you? I would say there isn't, but it's nothing I need to talk to you about. And here I thought we were working together. Why won't you open up a little bit? We were working together, and that's all we're doing. Yeah, okay. Let's see, which room should I go? The guard room.
Come on, Lightbird.
Lightbird.
Got this?
I'll try. I do hope we're successful. Yeah, talk about so much sass.
I wish no one saw that. Hey,
This should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control and detain rooms from here. So where's the machine that he mentioned? This ought to be the machine that can unlock all the doors to our rooms. Just like I thought. It's set up to open the doors when the numeric passcode is entered. I'll try that number from the note that Greedent gave me. 2168. Yeah, worked like a charm. That should have opened the doors. As long as I'm in here, I ought to look around and see what info I can dig up about this building. Investigate the guard room. Looks like a floor plan of the police station. It seems to be made of the public, but that's okay. This'll make it easier to explore the station. Let's see, I'm in the basement level of the building. There are 2 stories up above, and that's where the human offices are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while. Now to hightail it back up to the detainment rooms before any cops show up. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me due credit, eh? Then let's get investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back.
Luxray, let's do this.
Smooth.
Come on, get someone. A little help.
You can't even get yourself up there, how precious. Hey!
Let's go, Luxray.
Look at us! Oh, Luxray and Pikachu working together. Where shall we inspect first? Oh, where shall we inspect first? I'd like to hear what your plan is, Pikachu. Oh, well, if we're looking at a station investigation, let's start with the first floor. According to the floor plan I found, we can find a reference room there. The first floor. Very well. Alright, Luxray, let's go. Ooh, nice. This is so cool.
How'd you become the boss of all the Pokemon here anyway? Looks.
Or not. They're just intimidated by me.
I can see why.
That's so wholesome. Where's... Be careful, Pikachu. There seems to be human inside that room. There weren't any people there when I was in that room earlier. They must have just come back. We need to be very careful going forward. Then the last thing we want is for them to notice us. If you're near something Luxray can see through, such as a wall, see-through objects will display. Press R button at this time to see through walls and other objects. See into the room so you can sneak by the police officers. When they aren't looking, if they catch you, you'll have to start over. Oh, groovy. Huh. Okay, first floor. Now, which room did you want to go to? Yeah, in just a second, I'm checking the floor plan. First up is the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room right next to it. It looks like there's a really big room in the back too. There are a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Now let's begin with the nearby room and the one next to it. Oh, silly airplane. Man, there's so many airplanes that are flying around. I choose a nighttime flight. Everybody chooses a nighttime flight at this hour. Okay, so, yeah. It's all up to you, Luxray. There are humans there. Let's turn back. It's a list of Pokemon that were wanted by the PBB. But look at how many there are. Do they really intend to detain all these Pokemon? Will this many even fit in the station? Is Mighty Ina's name on the list? Yeah, it says Mighty Ina right there. I see. How do you and Mighty Ina know each other anyway? That would take a long explanation. Really? Now we can circle back to that later. Here's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by the Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing people's food, destroying a flower display at the florist's. And my name's on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. This whole list is nothing but a load of malarkey. I know I didn't do this, and the others all said they didn't do these things either. Oh, here's your name, Luxray. It says you and Mighty Ina were running amok just off 2nd Avenue. Something tells me that's not you and Mighty Ina's actions. What really went down that day? I don't think this is the place for a long conversation, do you? Now's not the time, huh? Guess I'll ask again later. Wait, what the? There's a Ditto on this list. I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? No. I've never even saw one here. Guess it was brought here before us. Maybe it already got released. Shit. What the? Oh, we've been spotted.
I swear. Get out of here.
Darn it, let's try again. Oh gosh. Okay. List of Pokemon police detained. There's a Ditto on the list. We got it. Oh, there's a camera in there. There's humans standing guard on the floor above. We should go there right now. Oh, we shouldn't go there right now. Investigate the reference room meeting room without being spotted by humans. Oh. So this is the only I'm trying to figure out what other rooms that we need to search. Oh, what the heck is this? A poster celebrating Butler's promotion to chief? So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste to patting himself on the back with stuff like this. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. Reference room without being spotted. Okay. So I do need to check in this room. Right? Hey, I think this is a manual for these cube-shaped devices they stuck on us. What devices? Haven't you seen them stuck to everyone's necks or backs? There's one on you too, Luxray. Let's see, the manual explains how to attach one to a Pokemon. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. Well, they've got tons of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if I just take one. Okay. I just feel really nervous. Is there a guard that's gonna come back in here? Yeah, it's like I had to investigate one thing, leave, wait for the guard, and then come back right in. That's all I'm trying to pace at the moment. Oh shit. Oh. It looks like a photo when Slowpoke's statue was damaged. Pikachu? He really was there. Oh no. That's clearly you in it. Except it isn't me. So what's going on with this photo? I'm gonna hold on to this, and I want to look into it with Tim. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. Let's get on to another one. Well, we did a lot of investigation, but we still haven't found anything to prove my innocence. And we learned a little more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I'd really like to keep exploring other areas too, but if we go somewhere with too many humans, we'll get spotted. Yeah, I know that. But I'm really curious about Butler. Somehow I just need to get a good look around the chief's office just up above us. Then let's go. Or in this room, where is this room you're after? According to the floor plan, it's on the second floor. Let's go, but be careful. We're taking a very bold step. The chief's office is on this floor, just past the turn down the hall. Understood. Wait, we can't go past there. There's a human standing guard. What? But the chief's office is right in front of us. I really want to investigate that room, but I guess that's not gonna be easy. Should we turn back? I know. Can you see through ceilings and stuff too? Of course, but what of it? You can see the rooms below you from the roof, right? I see where you're getting at. Quite the underhand scheme there. Call it a clever scheme at least. Anyway, now that we've got a plan right here, let's head up to the roof. Go to the roof. Okay, we made it to the roof. Unlucky for us, there's no one else here. I can't see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Okay, then let's stand directly above it. I think it was near the center of the building. You should be able to see through the chief's office from here, right? Yes, I'll take a look.
Scope it out, Luxray.
I'm on it. He's so cool. Butler's just sitting in his chair, looking all
Even doing his work.
stuff.
You see anything suspicious?
There's a duck outlet on the wall.
That means I can sneak in through there.
And I see a bowl on the floor.
Or a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon.
So who's this Pokemon? There's also a sturdy metal box with something inside of it.
Could be a safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got a file in there. That's top secret. The safe is particularly seems really suspicious. There's gotta be something in there. Even my eyes can't see inside that box very clearly. That's okay. You did your best. I guess I've got to go and see it for myself then. But there's a human in front of the room. Yeah, he looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can just wait till he leaves. Then there's only one option. I've got to get through that duct. Like you did in the detainment rooms? Exactly. I doubt that office duct is connected to the basement duct system, but I should be able to reach it from the ducts on this floor first. I can't fit in those ducts. Are you sure you're ready to go on your own from here? What, you think I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm the great detective Pikachu. Yeah, we got caught. I'm no great in anything. Indeed. Either way, I can't go now because Butler's in there. Let's head back to the detainment rooms for now. Yes, that sounds very wise. Holy. Hold on, I need water. Phew. At least we made it back safely. Yeah? How did it go? Can we get out of here soon? No. This will still take some time. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah. But we'll get you all out of here soon, trust me. Just hang in there a little bit longer. We still need so much proof that we're innocent. But I think we need to leave that to Tim and I. Oh, and who is this Tim? A human? Yeah, he's my partner. And a detective too. Well, a rookie detective. Oh, your human partner is a detective too. Yeah, just a junior detective. And you might not believe this, but he and I can actually talk to and understand each other. Nah, stop lying. There's no way that's true. Is it? Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human? Well, he did visit me yesterday, and I'm sure he'll be back again today. Then I have a favor to ask. Will you ask him to check up on the mighty Yena in the city and report on how he's doing? You bet. I could get in a good word on him to check up on mighty Yena for you. But why are you interested in some mighty Yena? Luxray had a fight with mighty Yena right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, mighty Yena was injured, and Luxray has been worried about him. Wow, I didn't realize you cared about him so much. Surely you're worried about your friends. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Easy, easy. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Tim during our next visit. Thank you, Pikachu. Thanks. From me as well, from the bottom of my heart, Pikachu. Mighty Yena should be near 2nd Avenue. Got it. I'll pass that on to Tim, too. I wonder what Tim's up to now. Alright, are we transitioning to Tim? Detainment day number 2, Tim morning. Hello, Tim. Things have been going very busy. There might be another Pikachu somewhere in Rhyme City. And if that's true, it must be the one that damaged Slowpoke's statue. I need to hurry and find it so I can uncover the truth.
Tim.
Rachel?
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that Pikachu got arrested?
You heard. Oh, were you worried about us, Rachel? Of course I was. And how's Pikachu? The PBB is detaining him. They said he's the lead suspect in property damage incident. You're kidding, right? They must be mistaken. Only about the perpetrator. The PBB claimed to have photographic evidence of the crime. But I know it wasn't my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there was another Pikachu in the city. And that's the one they should be after. That makes sense. I can't imagine your Pikachu doing something that does evil doings like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? Huh? You're coming with me? I mean, I appreciate the help, but... Oh, don't be shy. If a friend's in trouble, I want to do whatever I can to help. And since you and your Pikachu are friends, it's only natural that I help, yeah? Thanks, Rachel. It really makes me feel better to hear that. Well, let's start at the Fountain Plaza, where the incident took place. Delicatty? Delicatty. Aww, it's so cute. Normally I don't do for cats, but it looks so bouncy. Yeah. This sure is a cute Pokemon. Lilligant! Lilligant! Oh, that's a flower. That flower is so pretty. And it smells nice too. Hello. How could this happen? Are you okay? Oh, sorry. I'm just so stressed out I started muttering to myself. Well, we're actually investigating the recent Pokemon incidents. If there's anything we can do to help, we'd love to try. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you. What's stressing you out? So what exactly happened? When I got to my shop this morning, I saw that someone had messed up my flowers. So the Pokemon Protection Bureau came and investigated. But how could they accuse my Inteleon? Wait, did they take your Inteleon away? Yes, but there's no way he'd ever do such a thing. About Pikachu. Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago, the evening the Slowpoke statue in the Fountain Plaza was damaged? I'm sorry, I don't really remember. Oh, okay. Could you tell me, or us, about more of your Inteleon? Inteleon is my partner. He's been with me forever since we're both small. He loves flowers, and he always waters them so gently for me. I can't even imagine such a sweet Pokemon doing anything bad. But for some reason the PBB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers. It did seem like he was enjoying the flowers when I first saw him. Wow, that's awful. Did anyone actually see Inteleon messing with the flowers? No, not a single eyewitness. But the PBB claims to have proof from some surveillance camera footage. Do you mind if the investigate? Sorry. Do you mind if we investigate the scene? We might learn something. Of course. I don't mind. It happened right in front of my flower shop's display. Let's have a look at the shop's flower display, Tim. Okay. This must be where the flowers have been displayed. The police claim Italian ruined. Okay, let's see what we can find. There's a slash cut. There's a cut in the wall. Looks like it was done by a sharp blade. Knife-like cut. A blade, huh? You know, Italian's tail is kinda knife-like. But my Italian has never once used his tail like that. Looks like we've checked everything of note here. And I know Italian. He always spouts water from his fingers. He doesn't use his tail. He's a secret agent Pokemon. Examine. Just look at these potted flowers near the shop is helping me feel more relaxed. Huh? Here are some potted flowers. They smell really nice. This pot doesn't have very many flowers in it. Some of the flowers have spilled out. I wonder if Italian could have done this. No, I don't think so. The slash mark goes from here to down like that. Anything over here? Nothing about the flower shop sign seems out of the ordinary. I'm pretty sure we've checked everything out from here. Okay. Go to the Fountain Plaza. Huh?
There's Brad again.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder if he found something.
Everywhere I go, there's Brad. Sorry, took a water sip. Brad was looking around in the Fountain Plaza yesterday, too. What in the world is he up to? He might be looking for more evidence of the case Pikachu's mixed up in? Yeah, maybe there's still something here. Let's go see for ourselves. Oh, look at them! They're so cute! Okay, Maractus. Just do what you always do. And Snubble, you watch Maractus moves and see if you can copy them. Maractus! Snubble! Cute. The statue still looks broken. But there's no way Pikachu did this. I've got to search harder. Hey, Pom. Hey, Paw. Hey there, Apom. You better not be planning any pranks to play in the city, okay? Fleur! It's a Gossifleur. Seems like it's just taking it easy. Alright, time to examine this area. We're looking for evidence left by the culprit, which is another Pikachu, right? But how would it be any different from evidence that your Pikachu could have left? I'm not sure, but we won't figure out anything if we don't look. Good point. We can't afford to overlook anything. Let's check for any clues that could lead us to the Pikachu that caused this mess. What footprints are these? Look at these Pokemon tracks. They're pretty big. These definitely weren't made by Pikachu's paws. Anything else you can tell from that, Tim? It looks like this Pokemon was headed towards the main street. Okay. Oh, it's a bus ticket. I highly doubt a Pokemon rode the bus by itself. It would be fun if one did, though I bet that'd be a wild ride. Everybody's gonna get a kick if a Pokemon learned how to use a bus ticket. There's some paper on the ground. It's just a crumpled up piece of paper. I doubt it's got anything to do with this case. What? Don't overlook anything. Come on now, everything is a clue here. Here are some Pokemon tracks. I can't say for sure these were made by a Pokemon, but the size looks about right. The trail heads toward the back of the plaza, but ends abruptly before it gets to 2nd Avenue. I wonder why. Small footprints. Anything else? There's some food on the ground. Maybe it's some kind of food sold at this stall? Street food. Nothing more to see here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna think in the next segment, so Blessed Bee, show some support. We're gonna figure out what's behind this case and who's framing the Pokemon. Hope you guys enjoy the show, everybody. And Blessed Bee, show some support so you don't miss me out. Be there, be square. I'll see ya in the next segment, so bye!